My name is Silvius. I'm from Romania. I'm a professor, I'm school professor, and I'm a double PhD in economics and in food industry, in economics and business administration, and also I'm a PhD in engineering. My first faculty is the food science and technology, and the second one is economics in the management. I will take a presentation about the COVID. Everybody knows about COVID and the global problems with this pandemic situation. We have a lot of problem in all the world. The pandemic doesn't finish yet, and we don't know what will happen in the future. Maybe the vaccine will be found and the problem will be finished, but I'm not sure about this. Everybody knows there are some problems according to the with the food consumption, because in the crisis period when some incidents are coming, there are some problems with the food consumption. And everybody knows it was a lot of problems globally in the world, in all the world, but also in Romania with the food consumption, because the consumer behavior was changed, and we have a lot of different behavior, different comportamental situation for the consumer. So the paper is the main section of the papers are abstract, introduction, material and methods, results, conclusions, and consequences. The situation, more than 45 million persons are confirmed cases in the world. Every day is more than 200,000 people are having this disease. This COVID is infected with SARS-CoV-2. And if you want a lot of information, you will find on the International World Health Organization. I put the site when we find the information. In Romania, we have also, as you see in the picture, we have Romania is red. Red means a lot of case, a confirmed case. And a lot of county from Romania. Romania is a small country in the southwest of part of Europe. We are part of European Union until 2007. This is better for us. But like all Europe, all countries from Europe, we are affected by this disease, by this pandemic. So as you see, in Romania we have a lot of problem with pandemic situation. And COVID is flourishing in all Romania, except 2 or 3 county, little region from Romania, where there are no so many cases with the problem. But human civilization is not the first time that human civilization has been affected by crises like pandemics. In history, we have a lot of problems with the with cataclysms or another natural phenomena. We have led the society in different problems, different severe economic problems. Usually after this pandemic or after cataclysms, usually they are coming the wars, or they are correlated pandemics with the wars. And in Romanian civilization, we have a lot of problems of pandemic situation, because we don't think that could be some problems with the microorganisms. Now we don't remember that nature and the environment, they have microorganisms, they have some potential risk for human health. So in the history, we have a lot of situations. Major pandemics was led to mass movement, a lot of migrations, and also some political change. There are some connection between the end of the Roman Empire, for example, and the pandemic like MERS or another problems. economic stability is influenced by closure of activity because you see Black Death, bubonic plague, for example, affected more and more people. But every situation in history, the pandemic situation affected the activity, the economic activity. There are problems with the labor force, with the people that are working, and also there are problems with the investment and to have a new situation to go to next step. For example, we need investment, large investment to finish with this crisis. Stopping activity, suspending activity. You see, there are some problems, and it's happened, and we are affected. Everybody are affected by this situation. This pandemic situation are producing effect on trade, on agriculture, on food production, on tourism and transport, and all situation, all economic, all activity, all human activity are affected by this crisis situation. For the papers, I use scientific information. We have access to the Clarivate Analytics, to Scopus. ResearchGate is also very important for us. Google Scholar or another scientific database like World Health Organization. For regulation, from legislative regulation, I used Romanian regulations made by government of Romania and the Ministry of Education, but also European regulation about the COVID situation and the restriction due to the COVID pandemic. In the paper we try to characterize, to analyze the behavior of the food consumer, because you see we have a lot of change in food consumers, and we try to understand if this behavioral comportamental situation of the consumer is like in the all or is different in Romania in comparison with other countries. So we have a lot of results. The result has been analyzed and interpreted, and we made some graph and figure and tables, and we put it together and analyzed. And the conclusion have been compared with other papers, scientific papers, because you know, we must compare the results and be sure that our results are real, and that the results are as true as possible. So, what is the situation, the actual situations? In America, a lot of people are, they have disease, problems with disease cases. 70 million, more than 70 million, the data are made 1 month ago. So, in October 6th, no, not really 1 month, but this month, but 4 weeks ago, and we have a lot of problems. So, Asia, rest of Europe, it's growing the situation every day. We have a lot of problems, and a lot of countries are putting restricted measures to limit the effect of the disease. Africa, because the climate is different, we have no many cases, and better is Western Pacific. New Zealand is a country where they have no problems with disease, because they use the quarantine system, and after 2 weeks of very excessive quarantine, they have no problem. In Europe, as you see, we have a lot of problem, and the color is more red than yellow or orange. Orange means not many, but also we have a lot of countries that are. A lot of countries are not reported the cases, but many countries have problem with this disease, with this pandemic. So this is the situation in the European Union, and the UK have a lot of problems in every country of Europe. They have some problems with Romania. As you see, Romania is here. We have a lot of problems in Romania, and now what is very interesting, Romania is the second position on the European top to death, to person for death. because the COVID impact, the SARS impact, and is very, very aggressive. The COVID virus is very aggressive in Romania, but not in Romania, not only Romania. Last news shows that many countries from the Europe are taking measure to stop the pandemic and quarantine very severe measure to quarantine to reduce the impact of this situation. So according to National Institute of Statistics, we have a lot of problems. We have an interactive map that show every day how many cases, what region is more affected in Romania. And as you see, we have a lot of cases that are growing and a lot of problems in Romania. Confirmed every day is many cured some situation, but also people in home quarantine. Many people are in home quarantine. How is transmitted the virus? We have a situation from our Ministry of Health about how is the virus transmitted. The virus is transmitted now is community transmission. We have not isolated cases, we have not isolated situation, and the transmission is by community and a lot of people. The schools are closing in many counties, in many towns, in many cities. The garden are also closed, the restaurants. We have a lot of problems, and the mission must be very aggressive because the virus is very aggressive and we can have a lot of problems. So what happened with the impact of consumer behavior? There are many stages, there are a lot of stages. Nielsen indicates 6 consumer behavior stage on consumer behavior. First of the situation of the first day of the explosion of the virus, every people are going to take medicament because pharmacy are very many people need medicaments, drugs, and they go to pharmacy. And also, so health is the first preoccupation. But before health, everybody want to eat, so they are going to grocery, to shops, to market, and take a lot of food. And we have a crisis, and it was many problems with the food, and the market was closed, more than closed, because every people are going to market and take food, take a lot of food, and also this excess affect the consumer, the possibility to take many countries limits the quantity of the food they take from market, from flour, from meat, from oil. Different product was limited. So I remember the faculty and the pyramid of the physiological necessities. First of this, we need water, we need oxygen, we need food to be alive. So people are going to food to be alive. And second one, they are going to for the health product. They are going to pharmacy and take some health product, and also they are going to this kind of situation. So a lot of papers was made in this period, and a lot of authors are trying to analyze the situation what happened with the behavior of the consumers. Proactive purchasing, interest to the product on health and well-being, increasing. So, reactive shopping, respiratory mask. We have a crisis, global crisis with masks, disinfectants, and very many people are going to take these products. Also, they are going to prepare for quarantine, restrict life, and another kind of situation. So there is the problems with the accessibility to the food. There are a lot of problems, and I put some graphs, some imagine about the product they are taking in this period. So fresh food. There is a lot of people are going to fresh food to produce from here. Also from alcoholic drinks, there are people that are taking alcoholic drinks because they are thinking that alcohol could stop the action of the virus, but it's not really. What's happened in Romania? Changing in supermarket shopping during COVID. More food. Everybody goes for many products or food products, and this is there are some effect on the price. So a lot of products, because if the market needs products, you know, the economics situation and economics regulations. If we have more need, we have more prices. So the price increase, and we have a problem with the prices in a lot of products. But happiness in Europe, we have a lot. We have stock from food, and there are no problem with the food from population. But you know, for a short time, I need the food. Give the rate of change of the price of the food. So food consumption. What happened with consumption? You see, meat. In a global situation, meat was very needed. Fruit, vegetable, fresh vegetable, vegetables. All of these are increasing in the country that was affected by COVID-19. So this is the situation for the food and also the food price. You know, the first day of the pandemic, the price are growing, and it's very high, as you see. And after this, the market is calm, little calm. Now it's in the calm, and we have a plateau. We have a position that the price is growing, but not very much. So this is a situation about the COVID shock and the problem of the export situation. For example, also in Romania, we have some restriction from export. In the first situation of the crisis, Romanian the government stopped the export of the food. First of this from all countries, not only from other countries, not European countries. After this, the government changed the law, changed the regulation. They say that no export to non-European countries. In Europe, it's possible. So this is the situation and the measure that taken to flexibility the budget of the European Union. We have a lot of measures taken by European Council, and they changed the situation, and a lot of budget, a lot of money was allocated to the population and to measure to pass the situation, the COVID situation. In Romania, as I say, was suspended or banned the export of cereals, flour, sugar, oil, and a lot of product first necessity, first need. Yeah. So they was the first time not export everywhere, and after this they advanced the situation, and they say for non-European countries non-export. And a lot of market, a lot of grocery, a lot of shops, alimentary shop was closed because they have no food, they finished. And in the full time of the crisis, in the first month of the crisis, we don't find in the market flour, we have found in the market sugar, oil. The product of first necessity was not found in the market. So what's happened to the cover necessary, cover the need of the population with the food. In 2019 and this years, we have problems with this degree, and there are some problems with a lot of foods. For example, the problems with the pasta. You see, the price of the pasta and the flour is growing more than 50%. For 100 milk, it's also growing. Medications double. Plus, the price of the medication was double. Toilet papers, we need toilet papers because the problems, and also you see cosmetic. The people don't need cosmetics, don't need shaving, don't need perfumes. Products on first necessity are first taken. So foods like made by flour, by grains, milk, by meat, all of these problems product will need on the market. What are the problems remain? And I have a study on the market, and they have problems. They are worried about the food safety and the food security. No enough food on the market, and also it's possible the food to be not very safe, because to make very quickly food, and if there are no enough food on the market, it's possible to find food not safe. Also, Romania, they have there are some problems with about the food chain. Are the food chain capable to give the population all the products? Yes or no? So there are some concerns, some problems, some anxieties of the Romanian population about the food and how is this. I have an analysis about the food, the retail, the food, and what happened with the food production and the trade with the products. So we have increasing and decreasing of the different category of goods, but food is increasing comparative to other products. Non-food decreasing on the stable as price and quantity on the market. So we have also some analysis. The company that are market research and market study, they analyze the situation, and as you see, we have increasing from a lot of products and decreasing for the products no very necessity. From luxury products there is a decreasing. About the study, we find that the population, the first of the concern of the first problems of the population is pharmacy. Everybody goes to pharmacy and they need product from health. So from our study, the population, the consumer responders was answers was that they need pharmacy. Also, they need food. They are going to food and take their food. Doctor and health is the first situation, and also another problem like to go to pray to the church or go to the park, or also the family was the last position. You see, because a lot of people are concerning about the food, the health, and other problems are on the last position. So this is the recommendation to regeneration. There are 6 stages on the consumer behavior. The last situation that we don't enter in, we are waiting for the situation, is the regeneration, the situation, and go to the normality. So this is my presentation, not very elaborated. I don't have, it's not the optimal situation, but this is the analysis and the study that we made about the food consumer behavior in the crisis situation. So thank you very much. If you have any question, this is my address, my mail address, and I'm waiting for your question in by mail or here in the conference. Thank you to organizer to accept my because I'm very busy. I'm also an administrative staff, and thank you to the organizer, especially to Pravin, that he pay attention and understand me with my problems, and thank you very much. And I congratulate everybody from the Congress. I'm sorry that I'm not in Singapore. I like to visit because when I ask to attend the conference, I think that I will attend physical, not online. But this is the situation. I'm sorry that I'm not with you in Singapore. I'm here in Romania. I'm to the school. I'm to the office now. And nice to meet you online. But hope next time directly physically. So thank you very much.